Hello everyone, this is Lilly Sky Messages. This video is for the new moon solar eclipse in Aries, fire sign Aries. And the positive word or the message is willpower to succeed. Okay? It's happening Monday, April 8th, 2024. The high peak is at 11:20 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 19 degrees, 23 minutes. If you're going to do a meditation, allow the meditation to be a little bit over 23 minutes, and it's 19 degrees. Okay, and in numerology you can break that 19 down to 10 and to 1. 1 is self. So this new moon energy will definitely inspire you to think of self. Now this is going to be a general reading, and we can experience multiple different things leading up to a new moon or full moon. But don't forget to check your transit chart calculator for a more precise reading for yourself. However, when I start reading for the 12 signs later on, and when I normally read it this way, it really resonates with a lot of people. When I host workshops for the moon, and it happened to be one that features readings for everyone that was there, and we did kind of like a fast reading, and everyone was sitting in a chair in a circle. The reading really resonated with a lot of people, so I love doing those in-person workshop as well as online. So if you're interested in meditating across promoting here, check out my yoga channel as well for meditation, and my Patreon to do online workshops for each moon. All right, so here we go. So the when a solar eclipse happens, it is the moon passing between the Earth and the Sun, where it will obscure the view of the Sun for a small part of the Earth. So if you happen to see the eclipse, great. You know, it's an experience. Some traditions believe that you shouldn't be outside during the eclipse, and I feel like it's more energetic, okay, and how it affects the body. So I don't think it's a negative thing. It's an occurrence that happens. However, being inside or really making it more of a meditative, more relaxed day in personality behavior is always best during the eclipse, and that's a whole other video. However, we are going to get on with the reading. So the astrology moon meaning, the message for this particular full new moon. Okay, so we're going to do that right now. All right, so I'm going to bring up that chart for us here. All right, so it's in Aries. Aries is a fire sign, and I'll touch more on the solar eclipse right now. So solar eclipse is self. So whatever the message is, whatever you're experiencing, someone else that you know is experiencing, so you're getting it either firsthand from your personal experience or someone else. The new moon is really reminding you to have a new start or to look at something in a new way. Now, each of the signs will have a organ that it's associated with, and the way I like to practice this is with yoga, to have it match up with my yoga practice, whether it's meditation or the physical body workout. So with Aries, they're associated with the head, teeth, tongue, okay, the male body part, okay, the gallbladder, arteries, and blood. Okay, so just being gentle with those areas of the body. And since it's a solar eclipse, it's just to be gentle and really be in a mindfulness meditation. And if you don't know what that is, again, check out my Instagram, my YouTube channel for meditation, and I'll put that in the comments, or just message me if I don't. Okay, so all right, let's move on. So the moon is going to be in the 10th house of career. So for my reading, for my location, if you're on the Pacific, and you can always watch it no matter where you are, because the meaning will still resonate with a lot of people. Okay, So the moon is about our emotions and our instincts, and it's connected to the mother energy and rooting us to where we were born, to our mother, to our current life lineage. The moon wants us to really look at our emotions and how we react in the self. So it's a really self reflection. And since it's in the 10th house, it's going to deal with career, your status. It's going to deal with, what you want to achieve in your outer world, your public world. Okay, your reputation, your status, your career, your purpose, how you choose to take power. So what you might notice for yourself, some keywords is maybe frequent job changes. Maybe you're in a job right now and you're trying to get back into another field, or you just realize, hey, I'm tired of this job after a few years, or you want some kind of change. So move slow. It's a new moon. So don't feel like you have to be in a rush to do something. Okay. And this year has been very busy for me. So I'm noticing for myself and for others. So, in work or in family, these are the key points. Frequent job changes, looking for a job. Don't feel like you have to rush, it will all unfold before summer. Good reputation, maybe wanting to not get involved in certain things that will upset your reputation, who you are, your core self. You might notice people or yourself wanting recognition for your work, or maybe you have some good ideas and you've seen that it's not implemented in the work area. So it's inspiring you to do your own work, your own thing. You know, some of you might feel slowed down, especially if you just came out of your north node and south node. And if you are currently in the north node and south node on the chart, which is Libra and Aries, and it is an Aries new moon. If you have those two signs prominent in your chart, you will still feel some form of slowing down effect with all of this eclipse energy. Okay, and there's a big shift for you too, and there could be other reasons why you're feeling this shift. This could be some for some of you. Others, it's just dealing with work issues around the weeks leading up and the weeks after, but the change will happen waiting for eclipse season to be over before you make any big changes if you can. And I know some people that made big changes in March, and I was feeling the need for a big change in March. Okay, so that's as deep as I'll go with that. Now, need to clear your energy, especially dealing with other people's personality. Need to calm yourself down, to release anger, release frustration with other people's action and their behavior. And this is like a key point too. Sometimes we have to realize that some people don't know how to communicate and how to express themselves, and also choose not to, based on you know the way that they've functioned their whole life. Another thing is how to react to others' moods. Okay, that's going to be important. The 10th house, everything that has to do with the 10th house, career, like I said before, and defensive personalities you might notice in others, and also the desire to achieve your goals. Okay, so those are the things that you may realize. Okay, let's look at Jupiter. Jupiter brings luck and things quickly. So, using the energy and the meaning of the planet, it's in the 11th house. So, it's in the 11th house of group contribution, realizing when, hey, maybe this group is not willing to listen right now and it's not right for you, but you can work through it until you realize, hey, this is my time to go. Sometimes it's your time to go, but you're like, you know what, I'm going to wait out for this. And if it feels safe for you to do that, do that. If not, you might have to make that big change. But making the big change will come with a lot of more negativity. So it's best to do things before eclipses happen or after, and give enough notice, okay? Um, And usually in an eclipse year, it's best to really balance things out and write it out. Okay, so that 11th house is the group contribution, what you aspire to do. Okay, and how does it work within that group? Friendships, goals, and all of that. So it's Aquarius's house. It's thinking of the future. So make your future plans and then do it after. Okay, if you have a contract, it's best to write it out and then peace out. All right, so let's look at the chart. Let's start with Aries. Aries, you have so many planets in your house. You have Uranus, you have the North Node, the Sun, the Moon, Chiron. So the need to really take care of your health and the way you eat is going to be very important for this year as well. Okay, and you are already in the process of making a change that you need, and that is very smart. That is very good, and it's needed. It's a needed change. Okay, so it's in the 10th house of career. So the changes that you're going to make in April is going to help your future and your birthday time. For some of you might be in the midst of change, some kind of change that you need, but it's all about career money management for you and making sure that you're making those good decisions that impact the core of your life. Taurus time. Okay, so for Taurus, you have Uranus energy. Okay, so for you guys, it is wanting more freedom and more fluency in your life, things to flow more for you. Okay, and you are also looking at how you can probably start things over again. Okay, with that conjunction with Jupiter, Uranus has. Okay, so that's going to be very important for you. Now, for Gemini, it is a time for you to really focus on a balance between, there's no planet, so the houses between friendship, 11th house, 12th house, your dreams and desires, and not self sabotaging yourself. So, really work through that and the mind and clearing the mind. Cancer, this is a great time for you money wise. So, you might be making some changes, putting down money to get things done that's really important for you, things that would be good for future, your spiritual kind of life to make your dreams come true of what you visually want to see things and have them in your home or wherever. And Cancer is like a homebody, so it's probably something for home, or benefit your home in some way. And it's about the self. Okay, that Aries energy home, the first house. So whatever changes you're going to do, you're going to put your money to work for you in April. For Leo, is more homebody, no planets, but more homebody, things that will be beneficial for your home, that will help you in the spring, summer, fall, winter, for the whole year. So do things that will benefit your home and create more balance there for you. That's what this time frame is going to offer you. Virgo, it is you really, you have the Lilith energy, okay? And you really want to pinpoint what works best for you and how to solve things and how to make them more functional and work for you. And you want to really look at not just the appearance of things, but what really works best for you. And just stay away from things that won't be good for your body, especially your intestines, your stomach. Just do things that's healthy for you. Okay. For Libra, this is you're in that South Node experience right now, and you want to make sure that anything that has to do with the home, parents, your own security, and nurturing your private life will be very beneficial. This could be counseling, this could be self care. That's going to be really important. Scorpio, it will be more of your fifth house, family, your personal creativity to relax your mind, anything that has to do, if you're in a relationship that's just more time with your partner, more things that's loving, romantic, it could be creative, fun, having a childlike energy, going out more to kind of relieve any kind of overthinking situation. For Sagittarius, this is a time for you to look at your daily activities and how they affect your career as well. So for everyone, it's going back to the career too, right? So how your work, is it healthy for you? Your day-to-day way of how you go about doing your work, how you serve others. Make sure that it's healthy and beneficial for you, Sagittarius. So for Capricorn, this is going to be a time for you to really think more about your seventh house experience, your experience in your marriage, um, and other people's friendship, connection, relationship, partnership with others, and how that affects you. So being mindful of what you say, what you do, and anything to do with partners, you want to be careful with that because you're in a solar eclipse energy as well, right? So the energy is not flowing in its normal form, so you want to be mindful with that. The seventh house has to do with marriages, and it's Libra's house, right? So partner and just awareness of others and how that is that balance, conducive for you. So looking at that and how will it affect your career, right? So decisions you made before, right now, and how are those going to affect your future. And then you also have Pluto, in the seventh house too. So that Pluto is about about power. I always say it's about sitting in the distance and really watching how everything is playing, right? Transformation, and how you re re-enter or revitalize yourself in a way. Okay. Aquarius, this is your eighth house experience, and this could be how your money and your work affect each other. That's going to probably be the big thing. And how your emotions experience itself behave in all the 12 houses, right? So it's really just looking collectively at everything for you and seeing how this can benefit you and how this cannot, especially how it does not benefit you when it comes to your work. So just looking at how you handle money, how you let go of experiences, how you use how you share your resources. Do you want to share it? How are you measuring things? How are you calculating, adding things up? It could be your intimate relationships, other people's money, how you share that, you know. So just issues with that, just making sure that you're clear with your dealings with others, things that you need to do, things that you may agree to, maybe not being so eager to agree with certain things will be great. Okay. So for Pisces, you all are experiencing the Saturn and Mars energy right there, okay? So you all are really strongly feeling the 10th house work and needing a break type of energy, but also the need to travel a lot, the ninth house of Sagittarius, the need to travel, okay? So that Mars energy really wants you to look at the activities you do, how you use your energy, okay? Your work and really detaching from work because you feel like the need to really experience something other than work. But it really goes back to the need of how responsible you are, and if there's any lack in that, and how to bring more balance in your life so that the rest of your life isn't having whatever your major issue or problem or obstacle is to overcome that. Okay. So it's about you really getting your mind that mental rest so you can move forward and plan and your life more easier for you moving forward. So that's the reading for all of the 12 signs. So if anything resonated with you in this reading, please click like on the video. It helps others to find the channel. You can always book your personal readings. I do the recording delivery. I feel that works best. And yeah, I hope that this moon provides healing and what is needed, and you can move smoothly through it, and that you definitely look at your transit chart too. I hope that everyone that has been listening to my channel, that you get your own notebook for 2024 already and just take notes. I've said that in some of my other videos before. And then it's like your moon diary of your life experience, and see how, the moons and your experiences are adding up. And it's a great way to see if you're repeating any patterns that's not good for you, and to kind of break those chains, cut those cords, and really learn from mistakes, learn from experiences, and move forward. So, happy new moon, and I'm happy the eclipse season will be over. So, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.